Boris Johnson has described the UK's first full day of freedom from Brussels as an amazing moment for this country. In a New Year message, the Prime Minister issued a rallying cry to Britons to make the most of independence from the EU and come together as one united kingdom. He set his ambition on the country becoming a science superpower, to create jobs and prosperity in the recovery from the coronavirus pandemic. This is an amazing moment for this country. We have our freedom in our hands and it is up to us to make the most of it. And I think it will be the overwhelming instinct of the people of this country to come together as one united kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland working together to express our values around the world, the Prime Minister said. He spoke out ahead of the end of the Brexit transition out of the EU's single market and customs union at 11 p.m. last night. Parliament's iconic Big Ben bell, silenced by renovation work, was due to chime to mark the moment, having been temporarily reactivated for New Year's Eve. Mr. Johnson declared that freedom from Brussels rules will make Britain free to do trade deals around the world and free to turbocharge our ambition to be a science superpower. He said, from biosciences to artificial intelligence, and with our world-leading battery and wind technology we will work with partners around the world, not just to tackle climate change but to create the millions of high-skilled jobs this country will need not just this year 2021 as we bounce back from COVID, but in the years to come. Looking forward to the UK hosting the G7 and COP26 international summits of world leaders in 2021, Mr. Johnson promised an open, generous, outward-looking, internationalist and free-trading global Britain that campaigns for 12 years of quality education for every girl in the world. Mr. Johnson's hopes of signing more trade deals were boosted yesterday when Woody Johnson, the U.S. ambassador to London, looked forward to building a transatlantic agreement. As Big Ben rings tonight at 11 p.m. especially for Brexit, the US will be right along with you, toasting the many new possibilities now open to you. The US-UK free trade agreement at the top of my list, he wrote on Twitter. Eurosceptic Tory MPs last night hailed the end of the Brexit transition period as a victory for democracy and sovereignty. Veteran anti-Brussels Tory Sir Bill Cash said it is a victory for democracy and sovereignty that can only be compared in peacetime with the evolution of modern democracy after the end of the Stuart dynasty. He was extremely happy and glad that the UK is leaving the single market and customs union, and praised Mr. Johnson, negotiators and voters for making it happen.